Welcome back to Messy Convos, and today we will be discussing Normani has finally dropped teaser for a new album this year.
Yeah, like finally.
Finally, after all this, although she can keep that album, but she finally decided she's going to drop some new music. She cleared her Instagram page, which we saw her Stan account pretty much post the screenshot of her page being
Mm-hmm.
cleared. But then we had persons calling out saying that if it's she's the one who's running her fan account because
The
the
screenshot.
analytics that was
Mm-hmm.
shown in the screenshot only will show from someone who is screenshotting from their own profile. And how do you feel about she being outed for this? Because her that account is a quite popular account for a fan of
Mm-hmm.
hers. So,
I mean,
what were
it's
your
not
thoughts on when
surprising.
you saw it? It's
It's
not
not
surprising.
surprising. It's not surprising. I mean, I feel like she will go to whatever extent that she needs to like promote this because she's not being consistent and like she got people here sleeping on her.
Yeah,
And like I'm one of them people too. So this new music, this new album, it gotta wake me up. Cause if it
yeah.
don't, I'll be done. Cause I literally went and unfollow her. That's how serious it was for me. Like I unfollowed her
Oh my
like
God.
for like almost like what 2 years ago now. I mean, she
Really?
ain't giving
Wow.
nothing. She haven't really given nothing. I just felt like, I don't need you to be on my page. I need to be on my feed.
Well, we'll see what dopamine comes with. We see that I am hoping that I like the cover art. It's a
The
bit
cover art is, I like it. It's
creative.
creative because she's always good with the visuals.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of not so sure on the symbol that she had on the. I
Yeah, I
don't
was
know
trying
what
to
that.
figure out
Well,
what
I
that
don't know.
means. And then I am hoping that outside of she announcing that, okay, an album is finally coming this year without an actual date,
Yeah, that's
but
what's crazy too. For
I'm hoping
so long.
she gave us more of a actual lead single leading up to this album because I hope she doesn't think that
Mm-hmm.
she's some Beyonce that she can clear
Right.
her feed and post an album cover and persons are just going to run and buy the album.
And the internet
So,
gonna crash.
and yeah, and internet go crash and all of that, like She by Sheree. So I'm hoping that she actually gives us a proper lead single. I saw that she did a little teaser on her profile and I'm not really
Not
feeling
feeling
the
it.
song.
Not feeling it.
Maybe the visuals will make me feel the song if that is an actual lead single, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really a fan of what that little teaser was. And yeah, I'm really wanting to see what more she's gonna bring because every
Right.
time she does this, she comes out with a song, she disappears, she comes back out 3 years from like she gone back into hibernation, and then she
So
comes back
sad.
out again with a new song, and then she disappears. I just want Motivation 2.0. That's all I'm
Yeah.
asking for you.
Yeah.
Like I want Motivation 2.0. I don't want Wild Side, although that was a cute song. I don't want the Wild Side song.
Mm-mm.
I don't want she's a dancer, she's a performer, and I want something that will make her perform. I understand if you want to throw a little one and two R&B songs in the
Yeah.
album, no problem, but I don't want this album to be crowded with you showing or flexing your vocal abilities on every R&B song. Like that's not what we know you for. You know you got more than just you doing a little singing
Yeah.
basically. You know, persons look forward to you when it comes on to the dancing and the performance of it all. So I don't want her to
Mm-hmm.
throw this. I don't want this album to really. I'm not saying I want it to be a full pop album, but I don't
But
want her
yeah.
to crowd this album with a lot of slow songs because she wants to flex her vocal ability. Like we don't care. We want to see upbeat songs, songs for when
Upbeat
you're ready to
songs,
perform. See you
dancing,
come with the
performing.
choreography,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. The
We don't care
choreography.
about the R&B shit that you maybe want to slide in there because you're an R&B girl. Like we don't want that. We have Victoria Monet for that and everybody else.
Right.
Just
And
give
she's been doing a
us
great job too.
yeah, just give us the hardcore performance types of track. Give me
Yeah.
Motivation 2.0. I want that type of energy. I want to be blown away by your choreography when it comes on
Mm-hmm.
to the songs for these. I
Mm-hmm.
want to be blown away in the music video and then to see this anticipation for when you're
Yeah.
performing this song live to see what you will be giving us when you come out with. I don't want the same
Nah, slow.
Slow.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that. So sorry, Normani, but looking forward to this album. I don't know why there's not a date for the album. It seems like you yourself don't know when this album is actually dropping. Then, but your label probably just tell you it's this year.
Or
So
it's about time you do something.
yeah,
I don't know, but that's crazy though, because it's been for so long that
because when I clicked
you're
on the
unsure of the
link.
day. Yeah, it was
When
there
I clicked on the
running.
link, where's the damn album? I was like, creative title for the link. And then when I clicked on it and I was running, I was like, is this shit ever going to stop so I can see when the actual date of this album is coming out? But I guess she
Nope,
doesn't know at this point neither when it's coming
that's
out. So she just
crazy.
knows it's this year. But we will see what she brings
All
to
right,
the album.
I'm looking
And
forward to
hopefully it
it.
does well. And hopefully it actually does come out and we don't hear some lame ass excuse that it was pushed back.
Hmm.
But that was that. In other news, we have where we found out today that Wendy Williams
Oh yeah,
was
Wendy
recently
Williams.
diagnosed with dementia and I can't pronounce the other one, aphasia.
I don't know
So
what that
she,
is. I
yeah.
swear.
So she was diagnosed with dementia, which is really sad, and I
Yeah,
am
that's really
just
sad.
my heart goes out to her because we could already tell that something was off with her. So it's somewhat bittersweet. We have an idea or reasoning or a diagnosis as to what's happening, but it's just so sad now because it's like I don't know how she's gonna ever reclaim that
I
Wendy
don't
that we
think
are
so.
used to.
I feel like
Yeah,
her health is like slowly declining.
yeah.
But the fact that she's diagnosed with this, I'm wondering, did she really give consent to the
To the
documentary? Yeah.
release, right?
And
Or
I
yeah,
saw a clip earlier with on
Black
Instagram
China.
with her and Black China, and I was like, oh my
Yeah.
God, Wendy looks
It was so
so
sad because it's like
sad
Black China was talking to her and then she was saying something like, "My name is Wendy Hunt," and you can tell
with the
that she's
hunter.
clearly not
I was like,
there.
oh my God,
And
yeah.
I was like,
She was
and then I heard
Black China was
persons,
like, I love you, and she was like, what she said? She was like, I do
yeah,
too.
me too, I do
I
too.
do
And
too.
I was like, oh my God, this is just so sad.
It
And
is sad. And
what is so much sad about it is the fact that she she basically we see where I don't know, like I
we've
just
seen
want
her
her
in
to
her
just get
glory
well.
days,
And I saw someone made a
and
comment like, which is so weird and odd. People are doing stuff like this where they were like laughing my ass off. Like they're trying to say she talks so many shit about people, so it's like they're trying to say this is her
I mean, people
karma.
do that every day. She just did it
Exactly.
on a
We're doing that
platform.
right now.
We're
Like,
doing that right now.
are you
I mean,
telling me I'm supposed to?
but they're making a comment, talking shit about someone on
Mm-hmm.
a, a gossip
Social
page,
platform.
a
Yeah.
social platform. So you're basically doing the same
Doing the
thing.
same thing. Exactly. But I don't know. I'm just
I
wishing
don't know.
prayers out to Wendy and her family. And yeah, it's like really
Yeah.
sad. But in other news, seeing that we're here, we can
Mm-hmm.
discuss the news that broke where we saw that Porsha is returning to the Housewives of
She
Atlanta.
is, and I'm excited for that. I am.
Really?
Yeah. I wonder
Uh,
why not? She was funny. She was funny.
she is funny,
And she
but in the
goes,
last seasons, like Nene, she seemed a
mm-hmm.
bit checked out. So I don't want this big entrance that you're making, this grand return. And then it's like you don't do nothing. You don't share much. You don't really get into details about the marriage with you and the husband that you
Mm-hmm.
took from Fallon. Like, I am wanting for her to give us more than what we are already seeing on social media.
I
Because
feel
if it's
like
gonna be you coming back and just flaunting what you're already doing on social media, I don't want it.
true, true. But I
I
think she
don't
have a
want it.
story right now. I feel like she have a story right now, given the
We,
husband
well,
and like what's going on with him. I mean, there was some like thing about him being denied his citizenship because
citizenship,
of
yeah.
his past run-ins with the Allah. So if they're,
Ah,
I don't know if they're going to tell that story on the show, but like that would
well,
be
I'm
that would
hoping
be
they're
good.
gearing up to start filming soon. So I'm assuming that if
Mm-hmm.
seeing that it's a hot topic right now, it would be only right for you to
You're right, and I feel
discuss
like
what is
Andy
actually
would
happening.
want it to. I'm sure Andy would want to capture that too. It's a
Yeah,
little
like I
juicy
think it's
tea.
only
It's a
right
little
that
juicy
you,
story.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then we saw where I think Carlos King was doing two teas on a pod, and he was allegedly exclusively confirming that Kenya Moore should be back, and
Yeah, it's
also
like, yeah.
Drew should be back as well. So, your
Drew,
thoughts on Drew
Drew
returning?
I I believe Drew Peach will is rotten
He's right now.
and yeah, and you just need to throw it away. Drew
Mm.
should not return. I don't know. Uh, what if she's gonna return about talking
If
about
Drew, well, you remember she was
life
but
after Ralph?
I don't think she has divorced as yet, so I'm assuming it's
Oh,
gonna
they
be
have
pretty
not.
much the follow up to. I would trust me. I would like to if she's gonna be real. If she's gonna be real, then I'm down
Mm-hmm.
for her coming back. But if she's gonna
Mm-hmm.
not be authentic and then pretty
Yeah.
much be the same
How
lying
about
and throwing people under the bus or whatever, I don't
right?
want it.
And her crazy crimes. How about Sheree though? Oh
I
no, I
don't
don't
want
think
it
she should.
either.
Yeah. Uh-uh.
Because the fact that she came on with Martel and found out that all that was a lie, and persons were
Mm-hmm.
calling it out even while it was airing, and she was denying, acting like that was not the case. I don't think I want her
Mm-hmm.
back on screen to come back and give us that same lie. Like she can keep it at this point.
She
Like,
could keep it.
yeah. If
Uh,
she's gonna come back, she can come back as a friend off the
the
most.
friend
But
that. Oh my God.
I don't want more from her. She's not giving me anything differently. But yeah,
It would be lovely for Nene to be back too as well. I
that is
don't
never
know.
gonna happen.
I feel like it's never gonna happen, but
I'm
never
tired
say
of
never.
persons trying to. She's never coming back to that
Oh
show. The
my
fact that you
God.
sue the network and your bosses and you call, I think she allegedly called Andy a cokehead. Why do
She
you
did.
think they're
That's
going to
crazy.
bring this girl back? Like, I'm so sorry. She shot herself in the leg with that
Yeah,
one.
she burned
As
that
Kenya
bridge.
said, she blew up the bridge. She
Yeah.
blew up that bridge, but I don't know what more exactly can we expect from
Mm.
Housewives. I'm really hoping though that they actually do come back and it feels like a rebirth. Like I
Yeah.
don't want it to feel like
Tired and
forced
boring and
or
forced. Yeah.
creating fake drama or just
Mm-hmm.
finding issues over everything just to have an argument. I want to get back to that genuine authenticity. Like if there's you remember the good old days, season
Yeah.
six
The
with
good old days.
Phaedra and everything. Like
Yeah.
I want stuff like that where
When
we
the
kind of
reads
get
were
back
like
that.
genuine. You know?
Yes,
Yeah.
but I want something. I want pretty much that per se to actually be what will happen for this season 16 of the Housewives of Atlanta. But it's right now is a make and break because we know it's been on the decline for a while.
Yeah.
So we will see if this will actually make them return to
We'll
their
see.
good days. But
Their
yeah, we will
glory
see.
days, yeah.
But
Be the
yeah, we'll
number one
see.
show.
We will definitely see if that really works. But you have anything else you want to see coming forward from season 16 of the?
Not really right now, but
Mm-hmm.
I hope it just
Uh,
be authentic and fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really want him to hurry up and start filming because I'm getting sick and tired of
Right.
Potomac. Like I'm tired of
Yeah, I'm over
the
Potomac.
season.
I'm
I've
over
seen
it.
they're gearing up for the reunion and
Yeah.
I
The
am
outfits
just
are what the hell?
no, that was Married to Medicine one.
Oh yeah, that was Married to
Yeah.
Medicine.
Yeah, but for Potomac, I'm hoping to see what they will bring for the reunion. There
Mm-hmm.
was nothing going on in the season, so I pretty much know the most of the reunion is going to be mostly about Nika and Wendy and their bullshit argument that they
Mm-hmm.
have going on. But I would love to see what really comes out of that reunion. And I'm hoping for season 9 of Potomac they actually do some cast shakeup or something
I believe
because
they should. They should.
yeah, they need to get rid
Yeah.
of Robin and they need to get rid of Ashley and Nika.
And Nika. Yeah.
We know Giselle
Those
not going.
three.
I want him to get rid of Giselle, but we know she ain't going nowhere.
She ain't.
So I want him to
And
get rid of Robin, Ashley, Nneka.
Karen is okay.
Yeah, we need somebody
Candice.
for Giselle to go back and forward, so you need
Uh,
Karen there at this point.
hmm.
But
But
yeah,
that's it.
yeah, that's pretty much it for the convos for today. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know who you guys want to see back on the Housewives of Atlanta. Also, what are your thoughts on the Potomac? Like, do you think they deserve a cash shakeup?
Right.
Also let me know your thoughts on as well Porsha returning. What are your thoughts on her returning? Do you think she will actually bring the ratings back up, or do you think that the ratings still will suffer despite that she's back? But remember guys, to like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend.
Tell
And
a
we'll see you
friend.
next week on the next Messy Convos as we will break down the next hot topics for the week. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.